I've just got like random garbage all over the house that I have to clean up, just from when I was sick. And so we're gonna do that. I'm gonna bring you folks along with me today, which I'm actually quite excited for. So I don't generally film like my whole day kind of overall. It's something that I actually want to start doing a lot more. There's a couple reasons why I don't film my whole day. First is that I work a day job, and so I obviously can't film my days while I'm at work. And so I work 4 days a week, but I actually just had an interview this week, so I'll probably pretty soon here start working 5 days a week. So while I'm working, I don't bring you folks along with me. Then when I'm not working, I'm very often doing work around the property, and that is generally what I will film. But today, I thought it was sort of a good idea to bring you folks along with me, and sort of just give you folks more of an idea on sort of what a day kind of looks like for me. I wouldn't say that these days, like the days like I'm going to be filming like today, I wouldn't necessarily say that this would be like a typical day, because I would say a more typical day for me would be when I work at my day job. So these days are less typical for me. So today I'm not working at my day job, so I work 32 hours a week, 4 days a week. Okay, yeah, so I work Saturdays and Sundays. I have Monday off, so today's Monday, and then I work Tuesday, Wednesday, and then I have Thursday, Friday off. And that schedule has actually been working like really, really well for me, because I just feel like I have just so much more time to do things around the property, and I don't feel like I'm taking too much time at my day job or anything like that. So I was sick a couple weeks ago, and I'm still feeling a little bit of a cough. I'm getting better every day, but still a little bit. Anyway, you folks only see like weekly snapshots, if that. Someone in my comments recently, maybe a couple weeks or maybe a month ago, was saying that I should be stacking firewood next to my wood stove. Now, you guys can see I have a little bit of a stack here. And this is actually something I've been doing for months. It's like mid-March right now, so we're coming to the tail end of winter, but I'll still be burning my wood stove for probably maybe another month or two, but we'll see. But anyway, I've been stacking firewood next to my wood stove for, like I said, months and months now. But it's just you folks see, like I said, weekly snapshots, if that. So to that person in my comments, that's excellent advice. I was nervous at first to stack firewood, next to my wood stove because, it's like a burnable object, blah, blah, blah. But what I've learned is that I use my firewood before it can have a chance to, like, overheat and catch on fire, right? The burnable objects that I'm more worried about, this should probably actually be pushed back a little bit, are more like permanent burnable objects. So, chairs, fabric, that sort of stuff that could break down and then eventually like catch on fire. But the firewood, I use it way too quickly. So this is something that I've been doing for months and months now. It's really, really great to have some firewood stacked inside the tiny house. So today is, yeah, today's gonna be just kind of one of those days. I am gonna spend some time, tidying up the tiny house. I already did a little bit of sweeping, as you saw. I still need to do some more sweeping. I'll probably do a little bit of that off camera. Then I'm going to do the dishes, and yeah. I don't know if I actually have explained to you folks how my water system works. This is actually, I was cleaning a little bit this morning, so I have two water jugs here. I have a 5-gallon jug, and then I just have a little, it's like a dog hair attached to it, just a little 2-gallon jug as well. And I try and keep them both full if I can, but essentially the 5-gallon jug I generally use for drinking and washing water. I'll also sometimes use it for pet water as well. The little 2-gallon jug I will usually use for washing water, so hand washing water. So when I want to wash my hands, I generally use, I don't know if you folks can see it, generally use this bucket up here. It's currently full of hot water, this bucket, or warm water, I guess, because I'm about to do dishes. But I generally will put that on the floor here, and then I just pull this out, and when this smaller jug is full, it'll actually spray, I guess, the water doesn't run down this jug. It does sometimes, but I just clean it. I will also keep a little bar of soap just right up here on top of this jug, so that it's just easier for hand washing. I find having the 2 water jugs is really nice in case I don't have time to fill up the 5-gallon jug. I can just fill up the 2-gallon jug. The 2-gallon jug is also a lot easier to drag around the property if we're working somewhere or whatever. But yeah, otherwise it is really nice when I have both of them full, because then I don't have to worry about dragging them to and from the main house. So today's gonna be kind of one of those days of, now he's having the time of his life over there. Unfortunately, you guys can't see him. He's just rolling around in the snow. Anyway, so today's gonna be just one of those days of, doing a little bit of work, and then doing something else around the house, doing a little bit of work, doing something else around the house. I have a bunch of firewood to chop, so I'm going to try and get a bunch done. I was out a little bit this morning just doing, just chopping enough kindling and firewood for the fire this morning. So I'm going to try and get a bunch more done today, but I haven't really eaten breakfast. I've had a little bit of fruit this morning, but I haven't had a full-on hearty breakfast or anything. So we're gonna do a little bit of this. Then we have to go run to the store. Then we're gonna probably cook some some brunch. Maui, you stay around here, buddy. Come here. Come on. That's a boy. All right, you ready? You ready? So, as you can see, Maui's getting a little bit anxious to head out. So, we're gonna go on a walkabout just around the property here. This is my favorite walk around the property. Thanks, Mau. Maui likes it too. So down here, like all down here, is not developed. We can't actually develop anything down here because of this hill. Like you can see this downward slope here, right? So this used to be a road, and so we can't build anything down here. But our property actually extends all the way up here, which we don't walk around up here too much, and it extends all the way down here. But we can build a little bit up here if we want to, but my neighbor's house is further that way. So I'd rather not build up here, but we'll see. I do eventually want a full-size house, like, you know, 500, 600 square foot house in about 5 to 7 years. And I'm not 100% sure where I'm going to put it. It'll unfortunately probably have to be a bit closer to my neighbor's house, but we'll see. But anyway, we will never be able to build anything down here because of the hill. We need to keep all the trees on this hill as much as possible because otherwise, you know, it could lead to collapse potentially. I'm also wearing my my like rubber boots, which don't have a very good grip. It's a little slippery. So I probably should have put on my grippers, but oh well. We'll just go slow and be careful. So in the spring and summertime, I would actually walk this this walk with Maui every single morning. And we'll probably get more into the habit of walking in the morning when the weather turns nice. It's just right now I have to wake up and tend to the wood stove, and I can't typically leave the wood stove, you know, alone on its own until it's been running for a little bit. Maui! Mau, come here. Come on, hurry up. Come on. Come on, troublemaker. Hi. I know. Sit. Good boy. All right. Yes, yes. Maui loves this walk. He's very familiar with it. He will generally not chase things. And I mean, I'm also talking too, so this shouldn't be too bad. But he's very interested in all the smells because the snow is starting to melt now, so we're starting to experience some, look at that, exposed ground. Ooh. There's actually a bunch of moss there too, which is super nice. Right here, a bunch of moss. Oh gosh. Definitely need to put on my grippers next time, especially when I'm wearing my rain boots. All right, normally I would go down here, but this looks icy as all heck, so, and I don't have any grippers on, so we're just gonna let Mau sniff for a few minutes, and then we're gonna actually turn back. There is actually a viewpoint down this way, which is quite nice, but yeah, no. I'm not going down this icy hill in like rubber boots. It's not happening. But Mal really enjoys sniffing in this area right here. Hi. Oh my goodness. Hey, buddy. Hi, come on. There we go. Hi. Good boy. Good boy. All right, go on. Come on, let's go this way. He is super stoked. Hey, come here. Yeah, you don't need to go wandering up there. Hi, you want a treat? Yes, hello, hello. I just feed him these treats. He's got pancreatitis, so we have to be careful what we feed him. Come on. Yes, I'll go, boy. Come on. Go on. Go, go. I have his attention.
Come on. Hey, come on. There we go. Oh, good boy. Hi. Hello. Are you a good boy? He thinks we're done, so he's a bit super stoked. Hopefully he doesn't take off. He shouldn't. Come on, bud. That's a good boy. So you'll notice that on a lot of my videos when we're not on the property, Mao's actually on a leash. And that's because his recall is not great. And it's not for lack of trying. Hey, buddy. It's just his chase instinct is just so strong that it doesn't matter how many trees I have in my pocket. If he sees something he wants to chase, he'll chase it. But living in the forest has really helped. Like he doesn't chase squirrels anymore. Squirrels are too fast for him. He doesn't chase the deer as much anymore, which is really nice. I've been really trying to discourage that deer chasing. And so the only thing he'll really chase is bears. He'll chase them off the property. He'll tree them actually, which is not awesome. Something I've been working with him on so that, excuse me, so that he doesn't get hurt. But haven't had too many problems with bears. Not directly around the tiny house anyway. Not last year, but if I'm not careful with like my dishwater and stuff, in the spring and in the fall, I'll most likely start bringing all of my dishwater down to the main house to dispose of in the septic tank, because it'll just help with the bear activity. Right now, unless I cook something super greasy, come on, bud, we're gonna go this way. Yeah, hi. That's a boy. As long as I'm not cooking something super greasy, I'll just dispose of it like, you know, in the woods. Unless it's like meat or something, right? Mostly I'm just cooking eggs and French toast and like simple stuff. And my dish soap is biodegradable, so. But when the bear comes, especially in the spring and in the fall, sorry, these little birds are so cute. Oh, I wish I had my big camera. If I had my big camera, I could have zoomed in on those birds a bit. Anyway, I think my family's here. Sounds like someone's coming down the driveway. So, might stop filming. Is that someone coming down the driveway? I can't even see. I don't even know. It might be someone coming down the driveway. It could be just someone going by the road. It's hard to tell. This is my favorite tree. This kind of, I don't know, this walk is really nice. I'm looking forward to the spring when there's, you know, moss everywhere and green things growing. This walk is still super nice. Hi, buddy. Good boy. And it's much less icy here as well. Much less just pure ice. You coming, boyo? Oh, look. Fresh deer poop. Deer come down here all the time. All right. Whew. Garden. Hey, buddy. Hi. You ready to go back home? All right, I have my big camera with me because I'm going to put it in my car before I forget. But we're going to go over to the garage See if my mom needs help. Mally's coming with me. Hi, buddy, you good boy. Help out at the garage for a little bit. So we're gonna see what we can do, and then we'll go down to the main house, shower, have dinner, come back up to the tiny house, stack firewood, light the wood stove, and then that'll be the end of our day.
143, 147.
What were we at? 119?
No. 123.
23, 133, 43, 45, 43, 44, 45, 46, 147.
57. 67. Okay, I gotta do that all again.
Oh, I wish I would have wrote down the numbers for you.
Yeah.
How many times do you have to do that? 3 times?
Probably a bunch, but I want to get a few. Yeah, 3 probably. Why, do you have a pen? You could write it down. I have a pencil. You can write down on this.
Sure.
Hang on, let me get another pencil.
Okay. I mean, if worse comes worse, I have my phone too.
Oh, yeah, true. Okay. Because we don't even have one.
Okay. What is it? 27 plus.
So it starts at 3, and then every time it's plus 24. So I'm adding 2 feet.
Oh, okay. Why do we start at 3? Like 3 inches?
Yeah, because the first row is going to be 3 inches. So the end of this is going to hang off the edge of the roof, just like your roof does.
Oh, okay.
And so it's going to hang off 3 inches. Well, 2 inches actually. So the first screw will go in at 3 inches.
Yeah. Okay.
Is my plan. Okay.
So 3 plus what? 24?
Yeah.
20.
133, 143, 147.
Hello. What you doing? Hi, buddy.
And then, let's do the last one. 170. Okay, 147 and then 170.
Okay. I have all of that written down for you. Sort of.
Okay. Now, one more time on this piece.
And we can just use these numbers, right? Okay. Hi, buddy. What? What? You should be ecstatic. We're outside. We're doing all that.
He's like Maddie. He's like, I'm right on you now.
Yeah, that's true. He didn't really have his nap. Yeah, his afternoon nap. I mean, I offered to have him stay in the house while I chopped my second round of firewood, but he was like, nah. Right? I can put you in the car if you want to sleep, but.
I really want to get a blanket out here so the dogs can lay down on something.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we have sunshine.